Hey, Sendai friends, let's do a fraction review real quick. Um, Part of the things that um, we were given a a fraction. Um, if we had like 1/5, and then we were needing to do an equivalent fraction, and we were only given the denominator of 35. Um, a simple way to do this, just see what times 5 would be equal to 35, and then whatever that is, do the same thing, multiply that to the 1. So 5 times 7 is 35, so let's multiply that 1 times 7, and it would be 7/35. So those would be equivalent uh, fractions. So um, let's do another one real quick. On one of the examples, they gave us a denominator of 15, and they give us a fraction of 2/5. So um, take what they give us, the relationship between 5 and 15, it multiplied by 3. So if we multiplied the 2 by 3, we would get 6, and 6/15, and that would be equivalent to 2/5. So um, that's one review. Another review would be write a fraction in simplest form. Well, let's do a couple of those. If we were given a fraction of 8/10, I have to find a greatest common factor, a number that um, will go into these. And we've done the ladder method. Past videos, I've done um, the tree method. Um, so I think you can already see that 2 is going to be what we're going to have to use as the magic number to get 8/10 in the simplest term. Just ask yourself, this number, how many times will it go into 10 or go into 8? It'll go 4 times, and 2 will go into 10 5 times. So 4/5 would be the simplest form of that. Um, let's do another one. Uh, the book gave us 6/15. The greatest common factor between those, whether you do the pine tree method or the ladder method. In my other videos, I think you're going to find that 3 is going to be the greatest common factor, or the magic number, I like to call it. 3 will go into 6 2 times, and 3 will go into 15 5 times. So 2/5 is the simplest form of the fraction 6/15. So that's one thing I want to touch on. Another thing I want to touch on real quick. Um, we were given mixed numbers, and we were giving improper fractions. Mixed numbers when you have a whole number in front, and usually they want you to change that to an improper fraction. Improper fraction meaning that the top number, or the numerator, is bigger than the denominator. So let's take a mixed number. That's a whole number and a fraction, and we're going to change that into an improper fraction. So the easy way to do that, take the denominator, multiply it by the whole number, and then just add the numerator, and then put that all over the 3. So the denominator is going to stay the same as 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So as an improper fraction, 4 1/3 would come out as 13/3. to show how that works to change this back into a mixed number. Well, just think of this line right here as a divide line. So if you take 13 divided by 3, the number of times 3 will go into 13 is going to be the whole number, and the 3 is going to stay as the denominator. 3 will go into 13 4 times, which is 12. Subtract those and you get 1. Whatever you get as a remainder, that goes up here as your numerator. So you can see quickly that these are basically the same. So that's just changing an improper fraction into a mixed number and vice versa. And I'll get some more time later on this afternoon and post some more examples. If you have any questions, just get a hold of me, let me know. Subscribe to the channel so that you get the updates as I post them. And have a good day.